Hey guys, so today is Sunday, July 1st, and I can't believe it's July. My birthday is on the 10th, so this is my favorite month, of course, and things are going pretty good. I feel so much better after my procedure on Wednesday. It just tore up my throat so bad, and I kept feeling like I had something to cough up. So anyway, I feel a lot better. So, the big news. First, I want to backtrack a little bit. So, the talk with my dad, well, okay, so here's how the day went. And number one, I want to say thank you to everybody for all your well wishes and your prayers, because they worked. So, I called the bariatric department. I went to dinner with my dad on Tuesday night. So I called the bariatric department during the day and just wanted to get everything clear on the financial part. So this was the first time I had talked to the care coordinator, and so she said, well, we actually had our meeting today, and where we talk about patients and their progress, and everybody, meaning the psychiatrist or psychologist that works there, the dietitian, the surgeon, everybody that I've met there, she said everybody's saying their praises of me, and they know how hard I'm working and how involved I've been, and I've been at every support group, and really kind of making my presence known, so in a good way. Anyway, so she said that, and that feels really good. And I said to her, well, I just wanted to double check on the out-of-pocket cost up front, that it's still $3,500. And she said, well, when had you heard that amount? And I said, well, I guess it's been a while ago, but I have the same insurance that I did when I first checked, so I just assumed. And she said, well, actually in May we changed that. We no longer require any amount of money up front, and it will be billed to the financial services. And if you pay it off within a year, then you don't have to be charged interest. So basically, she said that they encourage people putting money down, but it's certainly not required. So I have been fretting over that $3,500 for months. I mean, this whole time, like, that has been a huge weight on my shoulders of how I'm going to come up with this money, and that this amount of money is going to prevent me from getting the surgery. And now in this conversation, she's saying, well, no, it's not required. So that's my good news. So with that, we talked about the next step. I've done all my pre-op testing, and so the final thing I have to do is take 2 nutrition classes, and once I'm in those classes, that's when she submits the prior authorization to my insurance, and then I will be having surgery within 4 weeks of that prior authorization. So there are classes on July 9th and July 16th, and then the next classes aren't until August 13th and August 20th. So of course, I would like to get into the July classes, because that would mean I would be having surgery end of July, early August. If I get into the August classes, that would put my surgery at late August, early September. So I'm really excited. Her and I had scheduled an appointment to meet and talk on July 11th, and then I hung up, and then I thought, okay, I'm going to make it into those July classes. So I called her again and said, can we meet up on Thursday, July 5th? So that's when I meet up with her. I haven't lost all of my pre-op weight, and the surgeon said she was flexible on that. And so what we're going to do is, when I meet with the care coordinator on July 5th, we're going to have the surgeon feel my stomach and see what she thinks, and she may put me on a 2-week pre-op diet to kind of shrink my liver down even more, in hopes of having surgery in July. So I'm beyond excited, and it really feels like it's happening. This whole time it felt like it wasn't going to happen. Even though I'm so close and I'm doing all this, it still felt like it would fall through because I've had 2 surgical evaluations in the past and then it ended up falling through, but it really feels like it's going to happen now. So I am so excited. So that was Tuesday afternoon. Went to dinner Tuesday night with my dad and his girlfriend, and she's supportive. He's not really into it. So I kind of talked to him about, you know, things here and there, and he kind of okay, you know, and then I told him that I didn't need the money to have the surgery, and he took a big gulp because I think in his mind he was hoping that because I didn't have the money I wouldn't go through with it. So so he went to the bathroom and his girlfriend said, "Don't worry, you know, Daddy's okay with it." She calls him Daddy for me. She's like, "Dad's okay with it." And I said, "Okay." And then I said, "Well, as long as he visits me at the hospital, you know, that's the most important thing to me." And then she goes, "Oh yeah, he doesn't like hospitals." So apparently he may not even visit me at the hospital. At this point, I don't even care anymore. I want his blessing, but I don't have to have it. It just makes me sad that he's not willing to do that. So I'm gonna keep pushing him more, and hopefully he'll come around, but if he doesn't, he doesn't. Yeah, that's where I'm at, and that's my exciting news. So it's really exciting. I don't know what else to say, but it feels really good, and it feels like my hard work is paying off. Even though it's not showing on the scale, I'm still okay with that, and I'm hopeful that the surgeon will work with me on that. I'm pretty sure she will. So anyway, I hope everybody has a great Sunday. I just went grocery shopping. I might do a little grocery haul. I didn't buy a whole lot, but yeah, so talk to you guys soon. Bye.